Hello everyone, I'm Liam, or Tree as I go by on video games, and today I was sort of contemplating. This is very early towards the start of our YouTube channel, where we sort of putting a lot of things in unlisted. We are reconditioning ourselves from our last channel we had that was maybe unintentionally stolen from us, but we don't really mind. We're going to bring ourselves back up and just be casual YouTubers. Anyway, I was thinking, I kind of want to do, and I've always wanted to do, a solo series on Rimworld. Now, yes, there are enough Rimworld series out there, I think, but I really want to do one myself. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be playing Rimworld. I will warn you, I am not good at Rimworld whatsoever. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. But yeah, I get to not wear a headset today, so that's good. It means I can speak, and I don't need to be stuttering, repeating myself, and mumbling. So yes, this will be fun. I get to have some fun. Now, I'm going to fix my lighting up, because I've just seen my camera, and yes, I will be putting my camera on, so you don't be asking, can we get a face reveal at 20 views, or at 20 subscribers, please? Because I really don't give a shit if people see my face. I give a shit if people know where I live, how old I am, and who I am, you know, my bank account details, and etc, etc. I don't think it's such a huge problem if you actually know what I look like. And it's nice to be able to tie the voice to the face in some instances, so that's what we'll be doing, and I'll have to get used to that. It's also a bit of a training thing for me. I get to get used to speaking into a camera, looking at a camera, and just being able to see myself from a camera's perspective in general. I've always had that difficulty of looking like an absolute retard when I'm being viewed by a camera. And so, yep. So today we are going to be jumping into Rimworld if we can find it in the Steam list. Now, actually, I will be putting up a list of the games I have on Steam. I don't know about Rimworld. And yes, if you have any requests, we will gladly play those games either together or as a solo series by either one of us, or maybe both of us. We don't really know. We're still getting shit put together. We may not even do this. What's the word? We may not continuously do this. This is probably going to be a choppy thing, where we, feel like doing it. We jump on, do it, put it up there, say fuck it, and there's the phone. So I'll be back in about 5 years. Okay, I'm back. So that was a very interesting phone call. We've had rain. Yeah, rain. It was amazing. And this little shithole that gets to 42 degrees or some crap like that had rain on a 40-degree day. It was hailing too, which is ironic. Anyway, so let's jump into Rimworld. After your little free fact of the day. That's not going to be a thing. No. Anyway. No. I'm rushing too much now. I'll end up launching. I'll end up launching every single game on my computer. I'm not going to be someone who's going to be talking 100% of the time. I can't do that. I can barely talk for 5 minutes before my voice gets sore. So, yeah, I don't really talk much. It's just not my thing. Anyway, we're going to be starting a new colony. So I've played this game before with a bunch of shit. You'll notice something from Warhammer. And that's because I'm a bit of a Warhammer fan. Don't play it often though. Not as often as I would like to. I've just done it again. Alright, so we're gonna play Crash Landed. Mainly because I suck at this game. I I've said that before, and yes, I suck at this game a lot. I'm gonna go to next, and we're going to go to Randy Random, because I like Randy Random. I love his little smiley face on his head. No other particular reason. None that I can think of anyway. He's got a little laser gun in his hand. There you go, another reason. I'm gonna do some challenge like I've done for everything else because, yeah. I'm going to global coverage 100%, mainly because glory of editing, you don't need to sit through it. You just get to be able to sit there and it passes in 1 second. I get to sit here for 5 seconds. Not really sure if there's much of a difference. Yeah. Oh, it's done. Okay. Well, I didn't even get to finish putting away my joystick setup. HOTUS. I'm forgetting what they call them. I actually don't really have a problem with my memory, it's just I just can't communicate it half the fucking time. Anyway, we are going to pick. What I'm looking for is a general location. It's very helpful. Seeming as general location could mean anywhere. Right. The sun is going to start in multiple locations. Oh. Yeah, so this is going to be a solo series of just me. I don't want something that's impassable. Wherever that is, I don't even... Okay. Oh, wait. I don't want anything anywhere near colonies. I don't think it actually matters though, does it? So, I'm going to... marble on limestone. It's got a nice summer temperature. Oh yes, we got 95 millimeters of rainfall. Not really sure why that's very relevant. I'm playing video games, not anything else. That's a down feature. I don't like caves. My colonists like to run inside to them. What's OBS doing? OBS, wait. Piece of shit. So yeah, my colonists do love running inside caves and getting themselves killed by scythers and... not scythers. The spider things and those little scaplopods thingamajigs. I don't really remember what they're called. I don't think it really matters what we do this on. We're gonna go to this one and click next. Let's choose our characters. I really don't know what to look for. No. So Buffy, Ray. He is a husband. Oh, she! He can't shoot and he can't melee, because you're incapable of violent and intellectual. Not very useful then, are you? How are you a psychopath if you're incapable of violent? Well, I suppose you don't really need to be violent to be a psychopath. I think it helps. No masochists. Ascetic. Buffy prefers to live in asceticism. She will be put in a poor mood if she has a bedroom that's too impressive. She also dislikes fancy food and prefers to eat raw food. Yeah, okay. That's actually really cool. I've never seen that before. I didn't even know aestheticism was an actual thing. But let's get to randomizing the colors that we have, crafting. I don't think I've ever really got to a point where crafting is going to be useful. Incapable of social, intellectual, artistic, crafting, and firefighting because he's a pessimist, pyromaniac, and he's neurotic. I'm gonna skip through this. As much as I actually enjoy watching this part on other YouTubers' videos of Rimworld, I take way too long to do this, so I'll skip to the part where I've got all my characters and you'll be able to see what I've done and what I've chosen. I knew I was gonna do that. God damn it. Alright, Jet loves idleness and hates anything productive. She moves slowly and rarely stays focused on a task. Yeah, that's like me with our current armor roleplay. I don't think I've touched it. Oh. Yep. I'll get to editing it, guys. It will be good. I promise. Right. The three of you awake in your crypto-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Yeah, we've read this millions of times now, I think. When you don't have an air conditioner and it gets to about 40 degrees in your room, and then the only thing that cools your room is your computer. Don't know. It's pretty difficult. I thought it was dead. That was scary. My pet died instantly. Pause. I need to get into the habit of pausing shit. I'm going to be rolling a bunch of different solo series, actually, at the same time, hopefully. Very minimal editing I'll be doing, because these are Let's Plays, to be honest with you. We don't want to have a fuck ton of editing. And, the last time I did a fuck ton of editing... Anyway, I just need to really quickly read something. And no. Windows, come on, please. If anyone else is having that glitch with when you have running multiple monitors, where if you Alt-Tab from a full screen, or just any program in particular, you actually can't click on any windows. Your mouse cursor clicks behind them onto your desktop. I'm trying to reply to someone. We'll give Windows 10 years and we'll figure it out. Oh god. There we go. Star Citizen. If I can get people to play it with me, is going to be a thing. Or it will, maybe, should possibly be a thing. You don't need to see any of this shit. Okie dokie. Not sure why I dragged Skype onto that screen, but doesn't particularly matter that much. We're going to go back to Rimworld and continue our colony. So I'm going to, for fuck's sake, I kind of want to, oh that hurt. Now, I watch Waste in Space, and something he does in his Rimworld videos is he goes to these thingies. Now, I do know what they do. They're for those power generator things. Thermal, hydrothermal, whatever it's called, can't remember. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll be starting that, but I'm not copying anyone. I'm just adapting strategies because I don't know how to play this game. Just looking around the map, we got some shit up here. Steel. And we got nothing else, I don't think. Not that I can see. Yeah. That's nice. I kind of want to be in there actually. But, however, we got caves and caves, more caves, and this thing. Is that an underground water? Oh. Okay. Underground pond. We might come up into here. It's pretty defendable. But caves, caves, and nothing else. Nothing. I don't know actually. Are the caves special in any way? Because I know they're incredibly dangerous. Or some of them are. They got these thingies. I don't know what it does. It's a hive. Dormant, not reproducing. So if I go and hit that, will it start reproducing? Is it a good idea to remove them instantly? Because, I mean, spellipedes die instantly from blades. It's this thing. This is the thing that's screwing up my current colony. Motherfucking mega spider. Yeah, so we're gonna come up into here. I know I said I was going to try and adapt people, what is it? Strategy of going after these thingamajiggies. But I really like this area. I like this one specifically. So, what we are going to do is we're going to grab a zone. We're going to make a stockpile zone right along here. I'm going to turn off this auto home stuff. See, I like when it does that around stockpiles. I don't like it when it does around buildings. It kind of annoys me. And, oh wait. I should actually be reconsidering this biggest growing zones. Yeah, okay, so if we actually look at the growing zones a bit more, we've got a fair bit of growing zones. I mean, we could cut through here and bring the base out this way, but if we actually just build the base up through into this mountain, yeah, okay, so we're actually gonna put, fuck this off, we're going to put the home zone here, and the stockpile can just be generally around. Actually, this was the starting area. I mean, I think, too close. This is the point where I go overthink things. I think this is nice, but again, I don't want to move up there. I'm just going to stay right where they put me in the first place. Struck furniture, sleeping spots, animal, and the torch. Now we get to go to borders, mining, mine out all of this stuff. So that's going to look like that. So if we grab a doorway, a hallway that goes through. Oh yes, sorry, work, manual. You've got the passion for it. I want you to be doctoring more than this guy, but I want bed rest to overcome everything else. Flicking. I mean, I hate it when I have to wait for them to flick switches. I don't really use switches much anyway, but I mean, that's the point. It's not going to do anything if it's turned on. Wardening, you can warden. Handling, you can handle. Cooking. I'm a dickhead. I didn't look at their cooking skills. Yep, cool. Shooting, 10. You're hunting. Scientist, you're researching. I don't even give a shit. Only one person can clean. Yeah, I suppose. Hauling, I want a few people to do that. Who's actually constructing? Everybody. Growing, I want a few people to go. I want you to grow more, because you're going to learn it faster. I want you to mine as well. I want you guys to plant cut, maybe. Actually, plant cut last. I don't know, I'm sure if people watch this video and they feel like commenting, they will tell me that I'm doing something wrong, which I appreciate. What I don't appreciate is when people say, you know, you have to do it this way, because I look at there being many ways to play a video game. There are more than just one person's point of view on how to play a video game. So we're enjoying. Anyway, enough of the bullshit. Right, let's get to work. Assigning this shit. Don't like it. Drugs. Really don't give a shit. Normally don't care, but I like them drinking beer. Alright, I might go grab something to nibble on and maybe drink, and I'll be back in about half a second. And I'm back for a small period of time while the kettle boils. I changed my mind about the nibbling part of everything because I don't really think people want to watch me eating. No. Anyway, structures. Walls. Yeah, fuck. Yep, okay, cool. You can go there. Wall like that. A wall there. Kind of looks weird now. It's not normally what I do. A roof. check OBS to make sure it's doing things properly. And yeah. Something I want to maybe do, if we get more viewers, is streaming. Now, not sure if I will do it until I get out of school. Probably won't, because I do need to focus more on school than YouTube. I have plenty of time to do YouTube afterwards and see if it works for me. So yeah. If it doesn't work, that's fine too. It's just job browsing, I suppose. Little dog. What are you? Female Labrador Retriever. You're 5. The leader. Yeah, health issues. We're gonna get you to eat. Oh, I always forget this. Joy. Oh. Who's digging? Kettle's boiled. I left it playing. Anything could have happened. What are you doing? Oh. What is it actually required to build these? Oh, 6 steel. What is it required to build a steel ball? I should make a silver ball. Back in another second. Again. Recording for 1 hour apparently. That's not going to be how long the video is. Like I said, skipping things. Yeah. I'm gonna record 15 more minutes, actually get things done. I'm cooking pizza tonight, apparently, so that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna get to stretch me knuckles into the dough of the pizza bread. Iguana. Oh yeah, right. Character. I need to switch on. This is like the longest time I've ever taken to initiate one of these. You get pistol, gun. You're good shooting. You're not good shooting. You're decent melee. You get melee. You get pistol. I don't know. I think ranged is better than death. We are going to cancel a lot of shit. Not gonna cancel this stuff. I cancelled that. Let's speed it up. Let's see what Randy Random has in store for us. Oh yeah, is the roof done actually? How do you see that? Constructed roof, generally, yes. Roof is pretty much done. So that's going to stop things like this taking damage. Here, like here, right there. Of all places, build roof. Oops. Ignore roof. So they're gonna work and get things done. And like I said, another 10 minutes now, and we'll be digging into this bit, and I'll call the episode. I think I want to keep them long, but not short, and not too long either. I'm thinking maybe around 15 minutes, which I've got to really watch because, like I said, I'm going to need to cut a lot of shit out. I'm not someone who can leave a lot of crap in the videos. I do like editing, so I will be tweaking shit. I'm not montage editing though, so I'm not going to be doing a lot of advanced editing. Or for a lot of people who do editing every day, simple editing. What's this? Female gender smiles with contentment. Some distant engine of happiness is stirring. It is projecting a powerful psychic drone over this entire region, on a frequency that only seems to affect the female gender. For a few days, some people's mood will be quite a bit better. Right, that's a really good. That's actually, you know what? That's a good thing to end on. The psychic soothe. That's what this is going to be called. So yes. So if you did make it this far through the video and you do enjoy, please click that big massive like button and the little ding dong. It'd be appreciated. We don't really care about that shit. We don't give a shit. You won't hear me say that ever again. So yeah, thanks for watching the video this far, and if you did actually watch it this far, well, we're obligated to. So, I am going to stop the recording now, and go and edit shit. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.